What's up guys, good morning here from Mandalay. It's my first day here in Mandalay, which is a second biggest city in Myanmar and about 1.2 million people population. It's maybe the spiritual home of the whole of Myanmar. For example, it's got a lot of Buddhist temples, a lot of shrines, a very religious place, and there's a very beautiful temple here, which is the home to the world's largest book. That book was completed in 1968, it took about 8 years. Massive book, I think it's around about 1,500 pages, something like that. Maybe I've misquoted it, but it's a massive book and the temple is insane and stunning. This is the perfect time to go. It's about 4 p.m, the sun's going to go down soon, so you get to see it at daytime and at nighttime, so by far the best time to go. I'm here, this is downtown Mandalay, around here. All kinds of shops, restaurants, a lot of energy around here, quite a lot of hustle and bustle during the day. So I'm going to give you some clips now of the area, some of the locals, some of the things you can see around here, because there's quite a lot of stimulus around here. So it's time now to show you a little bit of a montage. Alright guys, so this area is pretty cool. People here in Mandalay look at you more. I don't think they get too many tourists around here. But now I'm going to go and find a tuk-tuk. There's tons of tuk-tuk taxis around here. It shouldn't be too hard to find. This is a pretty cool area though, so I'm going to make my way now to the temple. Alright guys, so I just arrived here at the temple. Now I'm going to go and walk around. Now the taxi cost me, or the tuk-tuk cost me 4,000 kyat. Super cheap, it's really nice around here. And the sun going down just kind of adds to it. So this isn't the temple. The temple is that way. Alright, so just entering the main part of the temple. And then we've got a Buddha there with the lights around the head. Notorious symbol of Burma. Alright guys, so what makes this temple so beautiful is these little white things surrounding me right now. So the actual main part of the temple, the gold part, that's in the middle, and the whole temple is surrounded by like 1,000 of these little white sort of pointing turrets. There's whatever, probably a better way to describe them than that, but it's such a beautiful, it's like a maze of just sea of white, and the whole temple all the way around is covered in this. It's really beautiful, and I'd love to have a drone right now and get some aerial shots of this. Obviously drones are banned here, but from above this place looks absolutely stunning. So an interesting fact about this place was when the British colonised Burma, obviously now it's called Myanmar, but the Brits named it Burma, and it changed names in 1989. They actually vandalised this place, they stole images, kind of destroyed this place, and it took them years to restore it. And as you can probably tell by my accent, the British accent, I actually originate from the UK, I no longer live there. But it's always staggering just how brutal the UK were when they colonised. You know, I think a lot of Brits don't realise just how brutal their country was when it colonised the world, but thankfully this temple here today is looking magnificent and beautiful and was able to be restored. So as you can see from the title of the video and what I said at the start of the book, this temple is home to the world's largest book. And you're probably thinking, does that mean there's a book here which is like hidden somewhere? No, what that means is in every one of these white stones here, there's a stone inside that's engraved with writing, Burmese language, so it's very hard to read. It's like squiggle writing, of course, but in every one of these stones all around here there is writing engraved, and so if you were to read it in chronological order, it would be a book. It would tell something. Obviously it would take you a hell of a long time to read every single one of these, and if you weren't a Burmese person to learn the language, it's a pretty, well, it looks a pretty hard language. But this is home to the world's largest book. Absolutely fascinating. Again, it was written in ancient times, but still to this day it is the world's largest book. About the Buddhist religion, the best place to come in the world is Myanmar, by an absolute mile. Now, I've been to quite a lot of Buddhist countries. There's someone ringing the bell down there. But yeah, like I say, I've been to a lot of Buddhist countries, and none of them are as serious and as informative and as spiritual as Myanmar. When it comes to the Buddhist religion, it's pretty amazing. Alright guys, so yeah, what a magnificent temple this is. One of the most beautiful temples that I've been to in the world. One of the most beautiful temples here in Myanmar, and fascinating history, fascinating building. I'm gonna head back now and get some food, but yeah, absolutely fantastic.